Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to get it together. I want y'all to know that the quality of my readings is based on how well I take care of myself. And lately I have been sick and tired. Literally sick, not well. My health has been struggling with this walking pneumonia I've had. And I've been exhausted because I literally don't get a break. I go from one job right into the next. And the job that I have during the day, they even come into the weekend. Because I just had a call from one of the coordinators at Trillium, who's the MCO. They pay for the services. The state gives them the money and then they distribute it. They decide how it's going to look. My hand's starting to itch. Somebody might be coming into some money, and maybe that's why I got that phone call. It could also be about spending the night somewhere with somebody. There's something about that because that's what the call was about, and getting things ready for that person to spend the night. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. This was interesting music that came through for this video, and I don't know who it might be for. We're going to find out. It could be a collective message. I might just wait and see who comes out in this one. I'm going to wait and see who comes out. Alright. So the songs that I got. What was that first song I got, Spirit, when I said, what's the highest and greatest good for this collective? What was the song? Oh, it was a Slipknot song. What was the name of it, though? Let me see if I can find it. Before I Forget by Slipknot. Here it is right here. Alright. Go, stapled shut, inside and outside world, and I'm sealed in tight, bizarre but right at home, claustrophobic closing in, and I'm claustrophobic, not again. I'm smeared across the page and doused in gasoline. I wear you like a stain, yet I'm the one who's obscene. Catch me upon all your sordid little insurrections. I've got no time to lose, and I'm just caught up in all the cattle. Fray the strings, throw the shapes, hold your breath and listen. I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget that I'm a world before I'm a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget that I rippled across the ditch and settled in the dirt. And I wear you like a stitch, yet I'm the one who's hurt. Pay attention to your twisted little indiscretions. I've got no right to win. I'm just caught up in all the battles, locked in, clutched, pushed in place. Hold your breath and listen. I am the world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. My end, it justifies my means. All I ever do is delay. My every attempt to evade the other road in my head. So there's another road in your head that you would like to be going down. It justifies my means. But all I ever do is delay. My every attempt to evade the end of the road. I'm a world before I'm a man. I was a creature before I could stand. And it just keeps repeating that. And I said, Spirit, what is that? What are they trying, before they forget what? And this is what I got. Who's going to fill their shoes? George Jones. And this is the total opposite of Slipknot. I mean, you can't get any more opposite than Slipknot than this. Somebody here is a singer, and you're supposed to be singing, and you're filling somebody else's shoes who was a singer. So it could be like a father-son who was a singer, a mother-daughter, a mother-son, father-daughter. Somebody was a singer, and it could have been a brother or a sister that sang, and now you're going to fill their shoes. And it also means more than that. It's like this has triple-fold meaning or something. Like, before you forget who's going to fill their shoes. And I said, Spirit, who is going to fill their shoes? And when I hit shuffle, I got who's going to fill their shoes again. And so Spirit was saying to me, you are going to fill their shoes. Whoever you are behind that camera, you're going to fill their shoes. And here's how the song goes. You know this old world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen. They tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without them, all your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walked through Jesse's dreams. No, there will never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and Folsom Prison blues, the Okie from Muskogee, or hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s, old Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in Luke the Drifter. You can tell it when he sang I Saw the Light. Old Marty, Hank, and Lefty, why can't I feel them right here with me on this silver eagle rolling through the night? Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to you and me? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. So you got some shoes to fill, is what I'm getting from this. You got some shoes to fill. In more than one way. That resonates more than one way with somebody. You gotta sing, and you got to be somebody's somebody. Somebody's somebody. If that's a song, that might be significant. And I think it is a song. Alright, so then I let it just keep playing, and I got this. And sometimes the music that just keeps playing will resonate, and it did. 3 days grace if you want to get out alive. You're in a situation you need to get out of, and you know that, but you're not able to. You keep delaying it. Like it said in Slipknot. Alright, it says, no time for goodbye, he said, as he faded away. Don't put your life in someone's hands. They're bound to steal it away. Don't hide your mistakes, 'cause they'll find you, burn you. Then he said, if you want to get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you want to get out alive, oh, run for your life. This is my last time, she said, as she faded away. It's hard to imagine, but one day you'll end up like me. Then she said, if you want to get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you want to get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you want to get out alive, oh, run for your life. If I stay, it won't be long till I'm burning on the inside. If I go, I can only hope that I'll make it to the other side. If you want to get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you want to get out alive, oh, run for. If you want to get out alive, oh, run for your life. If I stay, it won't be long till I'm burning on the inside. If I go, I can only hope that I'll make it to the other side. Burning on the inside. So you've got to get out of this situation, but you're hesitating, and I think it's because of the shoes you have to fill. I think you're running from yourself, from your calling in life, or something like that. All right, Spirit, how are you working in this situation where this person is running, where they're not filling the shoes that they're meant to fill? Loyalty here. Damn it, boy. You're having to be responsible. You have to do the right thing to take care of this situation and yourself. And then you have no peace and you need forgiveness. It's like this, you're not going to be able to have peace. Loyalty also came out in reverse, and so did responsibility, but it's sideways. There's gentleness involved in this. You got to be gentle. You got to take care of your money. And look, patience is here also. Sagittarius could be involved in this. There's a Leo here. There could also be an earth sign like a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus because of stewardship. They're always worried about their money. That could also have a Gemini vibe too because they are also very good with money. Alright, I feel like the problem might be partly money, that you don't have enough money to get out, so you keep hesitating, but there's never going to be a good time to get out of this situation. Like, you just have to do it. And you have to trust spirit. But see, I think that's part of the problem is you don't trust spirit. I think maybe you have a hard time with that. Alright, let's see what the sacred destiny would say. Give us a little bit more of the virtue side of this. Show us how this happened, spirit. You were relaxing and you were at a standstill. So you were at a place where you just weren't making any progress at all. You're realizing you're at a standstill. You're being illuminated to the fact that you're not going to go any further than you've topped out where you are. You can't get any higher. Oh, healing chaos because of a standstill. So now you're there long enough that you're starting to fight with this person. Show me how this happened. Somehow you put your life in someone else's hands. You need to take action while you're at a standstill. You're at a standstill, but you're realizing it's time for me to take action. That's how this happened. I'm tired of standing in this one spot. It's time for me to take action. What's being hidden? That you have a lot of power. You're powerful as hell, and you're hiding it. Your power. Look how powerful you are. Do you see that thunderstorm, that lightning? You're powerful, dude. You're powerful. What's being shown? You don't see how powerful you are. Look, forgiveness, wonders, and being in leadership. That's what you're meant to be. If you can deal with this forgiveness piece, if somebody can forgive here, you're going to be shown miracles. That's what's happening here. Is somebody's forgiving you, and you're going to see a miracle that's going to put you in leadership. And what's going to happen next? Somebody's forgiving here. Somebody's going to have their purity, and they're going to have a gateway that's going to lead them to change. You're going to have your purity, a gateway, and change. Somebody's purity is showing up here as what's going to happen next. A gateway to something very pure that's going to change your life. And you're going to have freedom. Remember freedom? You're being led out. Like out of a dark spot, out of a standstill, out of a place where you have just stopped growing. You've stopped growing. You've stopped evolving. You stopped being this powerful person that you are. You're powerful and it's being hidden. Alright, show me more about how this happened, Spirit. How did this happen? I won't get much out of this deck, I'm hearing, but I'm going to try. Somebody might have two different color eyes. I'm hearing the names Shannon and Jason. On the distant horizon. You're thinking about what might be possible if you would take action. Alright, what's being hidden? Remember, it's power. What's being hidden? Somebody might be power hungry also. What's being hidden? Somebody's hiding their power. They might have power over you and secretly you don't know it. Like, they might be powerful enough that they're holding you here. A message is being hidden. You're hiding messages? Alright, and what's being shown? It's messages that are being hidden. Powerful ones, too. Number 7, number 36, and number 16, which is the 7. There's a lot of 7s here. You're going on a journey. You're going somewhere. And what's going to happen next when you go on this journey? You're going through a gateway that's going to lead you to purity and change. You're going to clean yourself up. The change is here again. There's a courtship here, and you're no longer going to be in despair about this because you're going to get unexpected income when you get there. So what's being shown is you're going to go on a journey that's going to change. You remember you're going somewhere where somebody's pure. and there's going to be change. Well, it's going to change. I think you're moving, and it's leading you to a new relationship that you won't be in despair any longer. This could be a friendship. It doesn't have to be romantic. Show me how this happens, Spirit. I'm going to get better answers out of here. Woo! Oh my God, that's too many cards, Spirit. Take the ones that are turned over. Alright, what's being shown is that you're irritated because you're having to love the one you're with. So you have somebody in your life that gets on your nerves. You're arguing with them. You don't get along. And you're hiding messages from somebody else. What's being hidden? That you're having to keep shit clean, and you're going to open your mouth because they're still waiting. So secretly you're keeping shit clean and you're talking to somebody that's still waiting. Alright, what's being shown? That you're going to work out. Alright, what else is being shown? That it might be that this is going to work out. And this says get hot and sweaty. That you're going to have to shut the fuck up. Somebody needs to shut the fuck up. Alright, why do they need to shut the fuck up? Because fuck your job. Work is important, but your partner is more important. So this person puts work ahead of you. That's why you're irritated and you want to love the one you're, because of loving the one you're with. What's going to happen next? Cupid's arrow is about to hit this couple on this bench. I think they might be just friends. They're just getting to know each other. What's going to happen next is you're going to go on a real fucking date, and you're giving too many fucks to give zero. So you're going to go out with somebody, and it looks like you're realizing, I care too much about what this other person thought. Or you might just be going to abstain from having sex with this person because of their purity. And you're not being heard. Say that shit again louder. So it's like somebody won't listen to you when it comes to you wanting to go on a date, because you're giving too many fucks. Give zero. And you're not being heard. Your boundaries are trash. This other person doesn't want you to go on the date with this person. It isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. This person is hot, smart, and has a great ass. And you're going to bare your fucking soul to them. And you're going to agree to disagree with this other person because they don't want you to go. They don't want you to go. They might be saying they want you to go, but inside they truly do not want you to go. Alright, show me how this happened with the breakup deck. You're getting one last chance, but don't force it. I'm going to give you another chance, but don't you force it. You let me take the lead if you're going to have one more chance. Somebody forever changed your life without even trying, and you're not going to force it. You might need to force it. Enough is enough. You forever changed my life without even trying. Enough is enough. I had it. Alright, show me how this happened. Damn it, boy. Reconciliation, divine timing, let them go, and a divine union. Everything came out in reverse. So I'm going to turn it around and read to you what it says. There was supposed to be a divine union, but you had to let them go because of the timing and trying to reconcile with this other person. The one that you're irritated because you're loving the one you're with. Alright, well, what's being hidden? That there's no escape? What do you mean there's no escape? Somebody's jealous. So you want to see this other person, but the person you're with is jealous of them. What's being shown? Whoa. What's being shown is that you're not going to shut this down. This is your friend that you support, and you're going to make silent moves. You're learning lessons, and it's about you not being arrogant. So arrogant. You're not going to stop supporting your friend, and you're making silent moves because you've learned your lesson about being arrogant, and you're at your breaking point, which I did not see until just then. All right, what's going to happen next? You're going to say enough is enough. Enough is enough with me acting like I'm clueless and this being all in my head. I'm not clueless and this is not all in my head. Enough is enough. So somebody keeps saying it's all in your head and acting clueless. And they might have been somebody who used to party a lot. Could be somebody you've partied with in the past. Why are they acting clueless about this all in my head? Because you're worried and you stay up at night about this. You're worried about somebody. There's one more card here. they will call in reverse. You worry because this person doesn't call, and you stay up at night because of this. Why don't they call, Spirit? Because somebody's been leading a double life, and you're realizing that. You realize that the reason why this has gone so slow is because they are leading a double life in reverse. So, oh, here's another card, and somebody's unfazed. So somebody here is unfazed. It's okay. I'm gonna tell you what this has the feeling of. It has the feeling that you're with somebody and they act like they don't care if you talk to this other person or date this other person or go out with this or go spend the night, whatever. And this is a friend of yours that you're not going to stop supporting because you're making silent moves because you've learned your lesson about being arrogant. What were they so arrogant about, Spirit? The fact that they can't move on. And they didn't want to overthink. So because you felt like you couldn't move on from this other person, you didn't want to overthink this. And that's what was making you so arrogant. Like, instead of accepting it and saying, you know what, I don't feel like there's any way for me to get out of this other relationship. I feel like I'm stuck here. I don't want to think about it. It's like, I don't want to think about the fact that I'm stuck here. And you were too proud to tell your friend that you support, I'm stuck here. I got stuck here. I made a wrong turn and I got stuck here. And now I can't get out. But instead, you got arrogant. And also this person was jealous, and it was fueled, I think, by their jealousy of this divine union. Because the person you want to have the change and the divine union with is not the person you're with. And I think that you're a friend of the divine union, and you wouldn't tell them how you felt. Like, you wouldn't say, I am so stuck here. Like, I fucking hate it. I hate it here, but I can't get out. And the other person was jealous. So it was just easier for you to pretend like you were happy. But look what it made the other person feel like. This person might even do things in your face to make you jealous because they know you're stuck. Somebody's jealous. I can't make shit up. Envy again, and bad choices. Somebody made a bad choice and now they're in a jealousy situation. Alright, show me how this happened. This is the T deck, in case you didn't know. How did this happen? Spirit said look at the bottom of the other deck. Somebody was trying to defend themselves, standing up for themselves. They might have been standing up for this other person. Stand your ground and defend yourself. That's how this happened. You wanted a new beginning. Look, somebody was online dating. Spirit told me to look at the bottom. This is also part of the online dating. You were talking and seeing. That's how you were getting the messages. You were talking to this friend online, and you were expecting a new beginning. You might have even been expecting a baby. All right, what's being hidden? That you've been writing it out and that somebody's a copycat. So secretly you have a twin flame or somebody copies somebody and you've just been writing this out secretly. Alright, what's being shown? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That you don't want to keep somebody a secret because you were expecting a new beginning, and somebody needs to chill out. You don't have a crush and they're not trash. Somebody was saying you had a crush on them and that they were trash. What's the truth about the crush? The crush is that the game is over because you've been arguing and putting somebody in their place. You're aligned and centered with the universe, and they are money hungry. Alright, what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to fall apart. Why are they falling apart? Because they're jealous, they made bad choices, and they got caught. What did they get caught cheating about? What did they get caught doing? They got caught being toxic. Meanwhile, this other person is the diamond girl who's born to shine. So they got caught with somebody that was more beautiful than them, and that made them insecure. This is an incredibly special person that you're dealing with. This person that you want the divine union with, they have purity. They are a diamond girl, and you're with somebody who's toxic, and they're very insecure and jealous. They're full of shit, is what they are. And I think they pretend to be something else. But that's a whole nother story. Alright, show me what's going to happen with the diamond girl who's born to shine. This winter, you're separated from this person. But you're celebrating gifts in abundance. And you're open to receive. Open to receive what? Somebody divine masculine. You're open to receive divine masculine. And make a decision that'll cause a storm. So you're open to receive this divine masculine. And you're saying, if you'll make a decision to be with me, I know there's going to be a storm. What's being hidden? That in the past you hurt this person and caused them to have a week and feel distant. You caused them to hurt and have a lot of lack and suffering and a lot of unhappiness. What's being shown? So you hurt this person and they're open to receive you back. That somebody's present, abundant, and has gratitude, and your higher self is reminding you of this constantly. And what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to be closed off and not want to take care of themselves. Why are they being that way? Because they're in their comfort zone. Family, home, and commitment, detached and cold, and there's a spark. Clarify the spark. I think that's an argument. Somebody is going to take action. They're using their intuition and thinking about how much they want to take action. So this is a spark that's giving you the courage from Jupiter to take action in coming out of your comfort zone so you can have your family, home, and commitment. Why are you detached and cold though? Because you want to talk to somebody about this. You're not expressing the truth, but you are remembering and awakening, and it started happening in the spring when you had an unexpected storm. Clarify the unexpected storm. You saw through the illusions of your own beliefs. Alright, what is the truth about their beliefs? That they don't want to be deceptive and tempted. And in the fall, they were at a distance from you. What's going to be the outcome here? They're going to spy on you from a fake account. They're going to move or come see you. Your spirit guides are helping you with avoiding this. Your ancestors are helping you with your denial about a brand new beginning. An Ace of Pentacles, Taurus is here, Virgo, Capricorn, and ending a third party. What's going to be the outcome of your new beginning? Whoa. Somebody's causing you to have fear. You're fighting fear, and somebody's bringing fear to your life. There's no compassion, and you have a lot of guilt. Anything that can change this beginning, you have to look at your shadow side. You need to do some inner healing. What will happen if they heal? You got to heal your inner child. Somebody here's got to do some healing. Oh baby, that's what's up. Okay, if you'll do some healing, if you'll get honest with yourself and with this other person, and stop pretending like you're not shut in this situation with no way out, it'll transform your ability to get a solid foundation under your feet. Like this person that it's twin flame or something, but they can help you. They will help you and not make you feel like shit, and it'll lead you to union with this person. You got to tell this person how you're feeling though. You got to open up. Show me how this person feels inside, Spirit. They're hoping, and they have a lot of memories. It's like they've lost hope, but they have a lot of memories of you. How does the person they were hoping for feel? Like they haven't apologized. Why is apology here? Because you've been hiding the truth about wanting to be alone. And you don't want to argue or clash. What's connecting the two of you? That somebody is incredibly shallow. What are they shallow about? because of boundaries with a spiritual connection and avoiding it because of not wanting to feel. You don't want to look like you're chasing somebody or like you're pursuing them or going after them, because it's a spiritual connection you've been avoiding, and that's why you're shallow. What's going to be the outcome here? You're going to get clarity about somebody's euphoria. Why is euphoria here? Because you're going to use your intuition with that. That's about chasing thrills. I think this was you chasing thrills and also being frozen, and how somebody has unconditional love. What is this person hoping for? They're hoping for upheaval, shock, and they're afraid of somebody's beauty. Somebody's scared of you because of how beautiful you are. What the fuck? Why do they feel that way? This person's real insecure. Because of having heart fog, dark influences, and not wanting. They made you wait so long. Yeah. And they were with somebody else and confused. It looks like to me that you're dealing with somebody who's incredibly insecure. Show me how this happened, Spirit. May I see, please? How did this happen? A soulmate is here with healing. You were trying to get healing from a soulmate and decide if they were true love or not. It came out in reverse. The true love did. But you're healing from a soulmate that you thought was true love and learning a spiritual lesson. What is being hidden? That you want time apart from this person. And what's being shown? That you need to take care of yourself. And that it's fate. Take care of yourself. It's fate. What's going to happen next? You're going to have an obsession. About what? Your friendship. You have an obsession about a friendship. And you're not using your intuition about going slow. What's fate? What's fate? A past life love is what's fate. And forgiveness. So it's fate that this past life love forgive you. And what will be the outcome? Support. Remember I told you, and protected. This person, this friend that I don't know if you're obsessed with the one that can support you, but you're obsessed with a friendship. What's going to be the outcome of obsessed with friendship? You're going to set boundaries in a marriage, and you're getting a warning. Clarify the warning. It has to do with forgiveness for having new love. So somebody has new love and they're going to set boundaries in their marriage so that this won't be interference. Anything else they need to know, Spirit? Somebody won't let you go. What's going to be the outcome of that? Not wanting to let you go. There's somebody here. There's going to be obstacles in your finances because of it. And that's going to cause you to take a leap of faith. Outcome of the leap of faith. There's children that are going to be in denial. Why are you in denial about children? Because you're having to be patient. This is causing rejection. And stability is what you don't see coming. Clarify the rejection. You're making a decision about chemistry. You might be deciding if these children are yours. Or you might be trying to decide if you have chemistry with your friend. Acceptance. Outcome of decision about chemistry. What's going to be the outcome of your decision? You're going to go slow. Addiction. Why are you going slow? Okay, chemistry could be addiction. You're going to go slow because you're awakening and having acceptance that you're on different pages with these children and I think this person. And you're not using your intuition. You need to apologize and have a second chance and wait because somebody's unavailable. You're going to have regret. Put away the computer. Have balance and integrity. You're longing for twin flame. It's protected to have abundance. Learning a spiritual lesson about strictly sexual passion and stability. That told the whole story right there. Could have just saved my time and used those. Alright, show me how this happened. You put something on pause. You said, I gotta stop this. Pause. What's being hidden? Whoa. Somebody needs to release their understanding. They don't want to be stuck. They need to end this. Wait, look, the whole deck. I'm going to tell you what's here. They feel like a victim. There's a soulmate that's got an addiction. They want to end it with them, but they feel like they don't have the free will. They need healing. There's a twin flame, a divine masculine, forgiveness, and family. Alright, now I'm going to put them all back in the deck and try to get you an answer. Okay, so that's what's being hidden though, okay? That's what's being hidden. Somebody is watching you and they want to be devoted to you. They admire you and they want to be devoted. Alright, what's being hidden? May we see, please, what's being hidden? That release came out again. Somebody is getting out of a relationship. They're releasing something. They're letting it go. And what's being shown that you're contemplating? What are you thinking about? You are thinking about big dreams, pride, and not having any patience. Why do you have so much pride and no patience? Because you haven't done the shadow work and you received something. What did you receive? You received a third party from a karmic partner. So this karmic partner gave you something that was a third party. It could have been a place. It could have gave you a place to live. And you didn't do the shadow work. Alright, what's going to happen next? You're going to finally end this cycle. What's going to happen once you end this cycle? You're going to make an offer. What's the offer about? Your self-worth is here. What else? You're going to be reinvented. You're not talking to somebody or listening. Why are you not listening or talking? Because you deceived somebody in the summer about you being stuck and understanding. Alright, so that's the shadow work. That's the barrier. What else? You're awakening to this. You're awakening to this. What are you going to do about it, though? You're going to go in a new direction so you can have a solid foundation and you can have money in your bank account. Why is it in reverse? Because you're devoted, but you're bound. You have devotion, but you're bound. What should they do, Spirit? What does this person need to do? Oop. You need to purge. You need to feel what you're feeling. You need to shed, purge, cry, get it out. You're not getting over this and you need to take action and learn your lesson. You need to get over this. Take action and get over this. Cry. Let it out. Do what you got to do. And then you need to return to the other person. What happens once they return to the other person? The answer will be yes. The other person will be saying yes to you coming back, in case you didn't know. And they're going to take off their mask. Or maybe you need to take off yours, because somebody here needed to get honest about being stuck in a bad situation. Alright, Spirit, what would the best friend say of this person? What would their best friend say? Embrace your power. You can make it through the day. Your best friend would say, you're powerful. Embrace that. You can get through this. You got this. You got this. Instant Magic Oracle, what would you say about this? What guidance would you give us about this? Unfriend, unfollow, block, and move on. I mean, you can't say it any better than that. It's time for you to move on. You may have to unfriend this person. You no longer be friends with them. But that's what you got to do, they're saying. What's going on with this person's money? May I see, please? There's a counselor here who's getting no recognition and who is unseen. Why are they unrecognized and unseen? Because of being a writer and not making that shift. What are they going to do next? You're going to be a parent and you're going to be persistent when it comes to your legacy. What's going to be the outcome of their legacy? Oh, baby, your legacy is bringing a windfall. Check you out. And it involves taking a risk. So now you know the risk is you're going to have a legacy. Okay, let's see what Spirit would say out of here. May we have some guidance, please? It's time for you to do something about your situation. That you're with somebody and you're stuck with them. You need to tell this person, I feel sorry for him. Gaia is here. And Moonchild. You might be dealing with a Cancer and a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Number 40. It's the right time, or soon will be, for things to come together for you. If there's something that you really believe in but have been waiting a long time to bring to life or to see succeed, here's the good news, that something is beginning to stir, and at the right time things are going to fall into place. There's a bigger question of divine timing about these matters, and it is not that you are or are not doing something right. Don't give up, but do give in to the wise timing of the Earth Mother, who knows how to grow all souls, all things into perfect fullness of divine expression. And number 7 is Moonchild. You have an opportunity to manifest something that you want very much. The Divine wants to bless you with assistance to bring a cherished dream to life. Begin by admitting the true desires of your heart. Remember, I said you have to tell them how you feel. Admit how you feel. Then you will need to let go of control as you trust enough to let it happen. You'll know when you're really doing this because you'll feel scared at first. You'll wonder, is it okay to surrender quite so much? It is. Ask for what you want and what you need without any shame, guilt, or hesitation, and then relax and allow the universe to do its thing. The universe is going to do its thing, but you've got to get honest and be real. What is the messages that are being sent in secret? May I see, please? I'm having a hard time picking up this card right here. It says, you just fell asleep. Good night. What are the messages being sent? You drive me crazy. What else? They shake their head and say, oh, you drive me so crazy. What else is being sent in secret? Thank you for being in my life. And is the grass greener over there? What else is being said in secret? You're a fucking asshole, but I can see myself marrying you, you asshole. And I should delete you completely. Anything else? I'm falling in love with you, and I can't stop thinking about you. Is this love? With, I will never forgive you, you're so messy. But yes, they will, and I smile when I'm reading. So the two of you get along pretty good, it sounds like. You're a typical, get along like everybody else. DH, North Node, BEF, MH, number 7. Gemini, MAYCVIG, number 11. The month of May, or the name May, could be significant to your life. That is Scorpio, number 2, VTR, VTOM. Wow. 8. Capricorn, RBPPCNI. NSK. What is that one? Aries. No. I'm sorry, Taurus. That's Taurus. Number 2, ESVT. I'm going to go one more time. That's going to be it. Number 10. KGXEYI. H, number 3, Capricorn again. Alright, trinkets, please. Holy Spirit, from this box. They have trinkets. I'm closing my eyes now. You have to just trust me on that. I have Dream Big. I have a red marble. Somehow red marbles or Saturn could be significant. I have a starfish. I have a bow tie. I have a leaf for the fall. I have a cat. I have 2 swans. I have another cat. Somebody has a cat. I have the way I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. Remember I said I quit getting that when my buddy got out of prison? Every journey starts with a single step. Well, I've started getting it again. There's a shell that fell out of the bowl. You might be going to the ocean. You are always in my heart. The word love with a heart. A butterfly. A Pegasus. A flower. Harry Potter, 9 3/4, and a 3-leaf clover. Maybe you're imprisoned in a situation that you need out of, and indeed you are, but you are too prideful to tell this person, I'm stuck here. You must have said something that would make you feel like a failure if you admit you're stuck there. Like, when you went there, they may have said, don't go there, you're going to get stuck there. And you said, no, I'm not. And now you're stuck there, and you're too proud to say you're stuck there. Fuck your pride. Get out of this bad situation. However you have to get out of it. That's what we do in life. There's this smoky quartz crystal. There is an anchor holding on to that broken ring. Somehow this involved a ring that got broken. Like you were supposed to give this person a ring. And either you did and you broke your promise, or you broke your promise. There's a handcuff with a little opening where it's been broken. It's like you're going to get out of this prison. I have an infinity sign. I have 2 towers, 2 Eiffel Towers. I have an arrow for Sagittarius. I have a tramp stamp. I have the metalhead, not the metalhead, but the music note that had the skull on it. This is the skull from the music note. It's like this somebody's singer. Remember who's going to fill their shoes? And I have a screw. Somehow screws are significant. A ball. A cash sign. You remember you're going to have a windfall from your legacy. And a squid or an octopus. You might have had your hand in too many pockets here. It looked like somebody had an addiction also. Alright, I hope you got something out of this reading, and that you'll let me know. Like the video if you enjoyed it, or if you just want to say hello. I love you guys, and I hope you have a marvelous day. Bye-bye.